Tonight on The Big Spin.
Anything other than an ace comes up and automatically Marta leaves with $5,000. At this point we have... It all comes out of this card. Do we have a tie?
The Big Spin begins now. From the California Lottery, it's the biggest money game show on earth. The Big Spin. Here are your hosts, Pat Finn and Maiquel Alejo.
Welcome, everyone, to The Big Spin. Good to have you here.
Yes, well, we have a great show for you tonight, but first we want to pay a visit to an old friend.
Now, Gary White from Lawndale wrote us recently saying he played Fantasy 5 over the years and always knew he'd eventually make it to the Dream Machine.
Well, in May of last year, he was selected to go to the American Idol VIP party where we met. And that's me with Gary and his girlfriend at the time. He told me he would see me on the show playing Fantasy 5.
Now, here's where the story gets really interesting. In June of 2007, he went fishing in Sitka, Alaska, and while he was there, he actually suffered a stroke. And he said he actually sat in the emergency room, unable to walk or talk at the time, thinking, what if I was chosen to go on The Big Spin in this condition?
Right.
Right?
Well, 2 weeks after he got home, he got a letter from the California Lottery informing him he had been selected to come play Fantasy 5. Is that not incredible?
Wow.
It's like he knew.
Well, with a lot of prayers and a lot of good vibes, he did very well. He's recovered nicely, and let's see how he did when he joined us here on stage September 8th of last year. Take a look at this.
Come on, Gary. Come on over to the 30. Come on over.
Come on to 30.
Come on, come on. Oh!
Man.
70,000 in 2 plays.
I know.
That's amazing. 70,000.
What do you think?
Oh, I think your fiance is saying stop.
We're done.
Oh! Smart man. He says he took that $70,000, went to Vegas to marry his girlfriend. Congratulations.
Take a look at that.
And he also spent time with his daughter in Ohio, and he's booked another fishing trip to Sitka with his son to finish that one that he never got to finish.
Now, he says the win has allowed him to travel and enjoy life more, especially because he now knows he just must enjoy today and plan for tomorrow.
Very
so he's
smart.
learned a lot, yeah.
Well, he says he also is still sending in Fantasy 5 coupons and plans to come back, and I believe it.
I believe it too. Yeah, miracles do happen. Well, good luck with that, Gary, and we can't wait to see you once again.
Absolutely.
Now, for all of you, if you've been on the show and you want to let us know what you've been up to, we really want to hear from you. So
We
send
do.
us your little letters.
We really enjoy these stories, so send your pictures and a letter explaining them to Jonathan Goodson Productions, care of KCET, 4401 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, 90027.
Now, you can also send your pictures by email to The Big Spin, all one word, at GoodsonTV.com.
And now it is time to meet those folks who will soon be writing us to tell us how they spent their winnings.
Okay, first
You
up,
folks.
first up, it's Ace. You should be applauding that. This is your chance, yeah. First up, it's Aces High, which always ends in a spin of the wheel that could be worth $3 million.
Yes, then Johnny Wong from Alhambra. Go Moors! I went to Alhambra High, folks. We'll join Mr. Finn at the Dream Machine for his second time to buy for his shot at $150,000.
Right, finally, Michael Mulligan from Visalia will head on up to our wheel and give it a spin, and we'll walk away with whatever amount that ball lands on. And that amount could be, if it's a triple and then a million, $3 million.
Love it. Well, let's not keep anybody waiting any longer. Let's get on with tonight's show. Folks, it is time to play Aces High. Welcome to Aces High, folks, the game where your fate is in these cards. Now, in a moment, the cards will start moving again, and when they stop, you'll win the money on the card in front of you, from $1,750 to $4,000. Oh, we like that. And we like this even better. Listen to this. The two of you who get these lucky aces will move on to the next round for a chance to spin our wheel, where our top prize is $3 million. Life-changing money there. Oh, all right. Each of you are going to move the cards forward 1, 2, or 3 spaces by pressing one of the buttons in front of you. It is your secret choice, so vote now. Vote ahora. We'll add up all of your votes, and the cards will advance the total number of spaces you all chose. All right, your votes are in, and this counter shows the total number of spaces the cards will advance. But before the game begins, let's bring the cards to tonight's starting position that was determined by a random draw. All right, good luck, everybody. Who will get an ace? Let's start the cards. We'll be Jose from Santa Ana, Inez from Long Beach, Marta from Milpitas, David from Modesto, Sybil from Long Beach, Jean from Los Angeles, Doris from Inglewood, Deborah from Los Angeles, Paul from Bakersfield, or Brian from Alta Loma. All right, keep your eyes on those aces, players. 8 of you are going to finish flush with cash, and 2 of you are going to play for more money and a chance to spin our big wheel for our top prize of $3 million. All right, who's it going to be? Lights are counting down, and looks like it's Marta and David. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're stepping in position right over here.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, David and Marta, let's see if we keep those lucky cards coming right now, because whoever wins this game will get to come up here and spin the big wheel for up to $3 million. Now, you're each going to make a hand of 4 cards using these wheels right here. We only have 3 cards in each wheel, a queen, a king, and an ace. Whoever can make the higher hand goes on to spin the big wheel. The other will win $5,000. All right, we're going to randomly select your starting hands. Marta, we're going to start with you. We'll spin all 4 of your wheels. Once all 4 are going, you just push down on that card and it'll randomly stop the wheels. You can do that at any time. There you go. Perfect. Here we go, a queen, another queen, 3 queens, and a king. All right, 3 of a kind. Excellent. All right, over to you, David. We'll spin all 4 of your wheels. Once all 4 are going, you just have to push down on that card, and you'll stop them. All right. We've got for you a king, an ace. There's a pair of aces and a pair of kings. All right, you each have 1 chance to improve your hand. Now, David, we're going to start with you. You have a pair of kings and a pair of aces. Good hand. However, Marta has 3 queens, and 3 of a kind beats 2 pairs in this game. So at this point in the game, you can spin any of your cards one more time. Tell me which ones you'd like to keep.
Aces.
All right, you're going to keep your 2 aces. Spin off the kings, hoping for a 3rd ace, which would put you in the lead in this game. You need an ace in order to stay in the game. Push down on your card. We're about to find out. There's your ace. You're in the game. Your 4th card at this point is another ace. Oh, my goodness. All right, Marta. Marta, for you to stay in the game, it's not over yet. For you to stay in the game, you would need to have 4 aces in these windows. So at this point, you can keep any of your cards or spin all of your cards. Now remember, you need 4 aces to stay in the game. What would you like to do?
Okay, all.
What's that?
It's all?
Spin them all? Okay. Spin all your cards. Of course, that's what you would need to do. That would be the only way to stay in the game. So we're going to spin all 4 wheels. Anything other than an ace comes up, and automatically Marta leaves with $5,000. And there's an ace. You may be in this game. There's another ace. What's the next one? It is an ace. Oh, my goodness. All right, this could be exciting. At this point, we have another. It all comes down to this card. Do we have a tie? And it is. Look at that. So far behind and all the way up to a tie. So we have a tied game and a 1-card playoff. Wow. A 1 in 81 chance of you pulling that off, Marta, and you did it. So right now it is anybody's game. We'll spin your queen. Whoever ends up with the highest card at the end of this gets their shot at up to $3 million. Marta's card is a king. All right, we come over to you, David. It all comes down to this card. We spin that wheel. You push down your card. If you hit the ace, you get the shot at the wheel. And you did it! Congratulations! Woo! All right, Marta, you just won $5,000. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You can head off in that direction, Marta. And David, you come right over here. Wow, how does that feel? We decided to make it just a little more exciting for you. All right, you catch your breath. You know, my friend's life could change in an instant as soon as he spins our wheel, so don't miss it. The big spin. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Big Spin. I am joined now by David Leyva from Modesto, who won tonight's game of Aces High, and you had to work for that one, I'll tell
Yes,
you.
sir. Whoa.
Well, you were destined to be here because you had quite a challenge, and you made it exciting, and you made it to this point. So what are you going to do with that money?
I'm going to open up a business,
Yeah.
restaurant business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
And take care of my family, take care of all my bills. And
Yeah, what kind of restaurant will you open?
Mexican
Yeah.
food.
Where'd you learn to cook Mexican food, do you think?
From my mom and dad.
Yeah, they're good at it?
Yeah, they're
What will be the specialty?
anything you like. Anything you like.
You hear that, audience? We're all invited. Anything we like, right? All right. This is what's getting you there. This is our big wheel here on the Big Spin. Your job is to get up there, hit a triple, qualify $1 million. I'd love you to win $3 million. So step right up there. Good luck. Right back here. All right. It's a good, healthy spin. Do you have a name for your restaurant yet?
Not yet, but I'll think
You'll think of something.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just think good thoughts about winning.
yeah.
Lots of money. Say a prayer and hope for the best. All right. Next few seconds will tell the tale. David Leyva from Modesto is about to win on the Big Spin. How much? The answer is 30 so far. If it stays there, but it could come out of there. Yes, it's out. Where's it going? You just doubled it. If it stays there, $60,000. That's a lot of money. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I am very happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Up next, it's Johnny Wong's second shot at $150,000 as he faces the Dream Machine.
Yep, he was here back in 1997, and later on, a big old spin of the wheel that could make Maiquel Mulligan very, very rich.
Yeah, stick around to find out what's happening. We'll be back in a moment here on the Big Spin.
Well, that was about 11 years ago, 1997, been so long. And it was in Sacramento. It was in a cold, really, really cold weather, not like the warm weather in here in Southern California. I won $70,000. I pay off some of my bills, and I got 100. And then the rest of money, and then spend it everywhere.
Welcome back to the Big Spin. I'm joined now by Johnny Wong from Alhambra. Johnny, it's not your first time here, right? So
Not my first time, it's the second time.
Yeah, welcome back to our
Thank you,
show
sir.
once again. Let's see how you did first time around. Take a look at this.
Give it a pop. Here we go. And here it comes. Let's keep it on one of those sides. Get some more money here for Johnny. Oh, let's go. Another $30,000. If my math is correct, Johnny, we're up to $70,000. What do you think? You can stop right now if you'd like. You have 3 more balls. You can keep trying.
Well, how about I try to see you next time?
That's it. Johnny wants to stop right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow! Excellent job!
Thank you.
You've aged rather nicely in the past 10 years. Jack Gallagher doing a good job with you there.
Yeah, he was, he was a nice person.
Yeah, he is a nice guy. And right now we're going to see if we can do a good job with you and give you a bunch of money. What are you going to do with your money this time around?
Well, I have a college loan for my daughter I need to pay off.
Yeah.
And then whatever left, I'll probably take a trip to the East Coast, New York, or
Right.
or maybe it could be Europe,
Oh, could be. Depends on how much money, right? All right, we'll be doing it with this. Take a look. This is our Dream Machine. Take a walk right over here. Step right over on this side here. There you go. Put you right there. Our Fantasy 5 Dream Machine has aged nicely too, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah,
All right.
changed.
All you got to do is push down on that blue button, and it begins the first time.
Should I go now?
Whenever you're ready, go for it. All right, Fantasy 5, first play is, look at that, $40,000. Well, that looks familiar. Now, you know if you go again, you're risking the 40, but every other slot you could earn money. If it goes in the 40, will you take that money away? What do you think? All right, 40 plus, I hope. Yes, 40 plus 20. You're at $60,000. And a tough decision to make because there's 3 slots that could earn you money, but 2 would take them away. You're at $60,000 right now. What would you like to do?
Well, it's lots of money. I think I stop right now.
You're going to stop right there at
Yes,
60,000?
yes, sir.
Wow, $60,000. Come back and don't wait another 10 years to come back, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Johnny Wallace, congratulations. Up next is the moment Michael Mulligan's been waiting for. Not just the whole show, but his whole life, probably.
Well, we're talking about a life-changing moment here, so don't miss it, folks. We'll be back with possible $3 million spin.
Yeah, it happens right after this. Don't go away.
Well, let's see, I bought it at PJ's Express Mart, which is right around the corner from my house. It's in Visalia on Whittendale Avenue. My eyes went like this. And then we went on, and I didn't know what to say. It was just too exciting. I didn't expect it. And I would have been happy with $2, and then we get that.
The Big Spin. I am joined by Michael Mulligan from Visalia, and he is going to spin our wheel for our top prize of $3 million. Does that sound amazing or what?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Michael, tell us about the day you scratched off that Big Spin scratcher and found spin 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Well, you scratch it off about like 4 that day, and the third one...
It was the third one.
I was out of breath.
I'm sure.
And then my friend Scooter is like, I want to go to lunch first. He said, no, let's go get him now. And so it was a good thing I listened to him.
Really? We got to give him a little credit. Scooter, go ahead and go, Scooter. $3 million. What would you do with that kind of money?
I'd like to get my own house for one thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing?
Kind of like, yeah, I need a car. I don't have a car. I use my parents.
Oh, well, look, this could change your life completely here. A car, a house, this would be terrific. Well, we'd love to see you win all of that and more. Maybe even a beautiful exotic trip somewhere after.
Maybe?
Yeah. Think big.
Exactly.
All right, are you ready to meet our big wheel?
Sure.
Here's the Big Spin wheel. Look at how pretty it is, Michael. All right. Whenever you're ready, go give it a nice spin. Join me back here again.
All right.
Come on. Come on down here. What do you do for a living?
I work for my dad's business right now, but my position's kind of undefined.
Okay. So you help out the family.
Huh?
You help out the family in their business.
Yes, I
Terrific.
do.
All right.
I'm also in a band.
Get out of here. You're a musician?
Yes, I have a band called Freedom Slave. We play out
Freedom
all over
Slave. What do you play?
I play rhythm guitar and keyboard.
Oh, very cool. I like that artistic side in people.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy. All right, we are finally starting to slow down a little here. Give that a nice spin, Michael. Come on. Yes, we want to see that triple. That pretty sparkly silver one. Come on.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's got a little too much energy still. Come on. Oh, there's that pretty million over there and the triple. Come on, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my. And let's see what is going to happen. And it is official. $75,000, Michael. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Michael. Very good.
Nice spin. Well, folks, that is our show for tonight.
Be sure to tune in next week when we'll be back with more than $3 million to give away.
Meantime, lay those Big Spin scratches. It's the only way you're going to get up here, folks.
All right. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Peace and blessings, everyone.
Tonight's Big Spin players won a grand total of $217,500. Want to be a part of our Big Spin studio audience? Call 323-953-5701. You could walk away with up to 25 free lottery tickets.